Hey Scorpio, this is Sage Wisdom, and I'm here to do your reading. So this is a general reading for Scorpio for January 2021. Happy New Year's, guys. All right, so I'm gonna start with my prayer first, but then I'm gonna go into the overall energy, what the situation is, the energies around you. So it could be your angels or spirit guides energy, or like a person that's around you. Aspects of that was testing the situation, what can occur if you pass the test, and possible outcome based on the current situation. So remember, as human beings, we have free will. So I'm reading the current energies, but at any point in your life, you can control how you destine your life to go. All right. Okay. So the first card that we have in your overall energy is the cosmic heart. And it's talking about devotion, making your life a moving prayer is what it actually says. So they're wanting you guys to refocus your attention to go deep within. Hey, girl. They want you to pay attention to the intelligence that's within your own heart. So they want you to make your life what they call a moving prayer. So whatever it is you're asking for, you can manifest that into reality. So get back in touch with what it is that you're really about, what it is that you truly want, and devote yourself to what you care about the most, is what Spirit is saying. So it's about nourishing your soul at this time. That's what that means when it says the cosmic heart and making this a moving prayer. All right. So right next to that, you have, Harriet. I can't pronounce that, but it says longing for home or homesickness, right? How you pronounce that? So what it's saying is a certain sort of homesickness that you have. And as you're longing to be someplace where you feel like you really can't return to. You want stuff to go back to how it was. You want stuff to feel more like home. So it's like you have this distant memory of this space, time, this energy where things felt like home, whether it was a physical location or a person. You know what I'm saying? Some people you meet, and it just feels like home being around them. If that energy just feels good. You want to return to that. You want to have this interconnectedness with somebody or oneness with them. So it's like you're here, but Spirit is saying in order to get this feeling back, you have to fully embrace your life, embody what your life is, fully commit to living the life that you're in right now. And like jump completely in, dive completely in. That's how you're going to reach this energy of feeling like you're home again. Okay. All right. So they're also saying you got the divine feminine card here. And the divine feminine card is saying that you have control over your own life. You can control how you want things to go. Again, you can destine your life. You know what I'm saying? We have the fated life, the life we're born into, the karmic cycles that we endure as a result of our lineage, like, the family and life we're born into. And then we have our destined life, what we choose to move towards if we want to come out of one way. If we want to be the pioneer and move to a different aspect of ourselves, you can be that change agent. You can be the change you want to see, is what they're saying. So you have the ability to do as you choose. Okay. You're not stuck. It's like a mindset that's making you feel like you're stuck. Okay. So it starts with you taking action with what it is that you want, putting your priorities first. Because I'm going to tell you, when I was shuffling a deck, the star card and the hierophant fell out immediately. So it's saying that it's some higher level thinking here that's pushing you towards what it is that you truly want in your heart space. But it's not, the stars representing like you reaching your dreams and goals, but it's talking about practical ways to nourish yourself. Like they're warning, see that she's watering the grass. So it's like she's trying to think about practical ways to nourish herself to get her where she needs to be. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's an elevation that's starting to occur here. Okay. But in order to reach where you want to be, in order to reach this star, in order for your level to elevate, this the hierophant elevate to the next level, they're saying that you have to use integrity and manifest what it is that you truly want. So being honest with yourself as far as what your soul is longing for. Okay. And then, so you being honest with yourself on an emotional level about what your soul is longing for. And then you set your priorities, and you find a practical way to manifest the situation that you want. Okay. So the ground part that she water is her finding a practical way to manifest what you want to get fulfillment in her life. Okay. His or her. All right. So it's like you guys are elevating to a different level. You're getting more understanding on a deeper esoteric level. That's what the divine feminine talks about. It talks about open up to your creativity, communicating your truth, being truthful with yourself, but at the same time, setting firm boundaries about what it is that you want to protect yourself, not letting people infringe on what you feel is good for you. Okay. Whew. All right. So that's what that is right there. All right. So then you have the protection card. We're still in the overall energy, just so you know. And it's talking about a higher power being around you, protecting you from lower energies. And that can be even lower energies within your own psyche, the duality that's within yourself. So the duality has to do with the shadow side and your higher self, right? So it's like your angels and spirit guides are protecting you even from your mindset about the lack mindset, or your thoughts about what you can't have or what you can't do. So it's a higher protective power here that's nurturing you, that's keeping you safe even from your own energies. Okay, you're loved and protected. They're saying it's okay to identify your fears, but it's not okay to bask in those fears. Okay, you can protect yourself, but don't be overly protective where you're keeping yourself at a standstill because you're worried about how it's going to work out. Like, don't let your fears manifest over the energy of love and setting intention and getting what you want. Okay, so it's talking about letting go of the resistance and surrendering to what is that you currently want in your life. Okay, all right, so that's the overall energy. Now let's look at the situation. You guys have the Five of Pentacles and Eight of Cups. So the situation that you're thinking about walking away from, or a situation that you're not content in. You don't feel like you're getting everything you want from this situation, is what Spirit is saying. So it's like Spirit is telling you to turn your focus inward and use your divine feminine. Ooh, I almost burnt the card. Divine feminine power. Turn your attention inward, which is the Page of Pentacles. Focus on you. Focus on your strength at this time, which is the divine feminine, your creative energies, your, knowing what you want, being able to reach what you want by communicating your truth, but at the same time, establishing firm boundaries about what you're not willing to accept. That's where your strength comes in. Putting a stop to the things that's not serving you, that's not for your highest good, but being courageous and being able to take action to do that. You know what I'm saying? Standing up for yourself. So if a situation is no longer serving you, it's time to walk away. If you don't feel like you're getting what you want, the Five of Cups, you feel left out in the cold, it's time to walk away, the Eight of Cups, so you can reach your wish fulfillment. Okay, so it's time to search for that last cup, which is your cup. It's drinking from your own cup in order to get what it is that you want out of life, is what Spirit is saying. Okay, because a lot of you are feeling discontented and bored. You're just not happy with the current lot, like where you're at. So they're talking about choosing a new path, choosing a new direction to go in at this time. All right. And they're also telling me to tell you that to listen to music, because there's going to be important messages that's communicated through music that can help you through this time. Okay. Help you through this time of the shadow work that you have to do in order to lift yourself out of the darkness. Okay. It's about self-appreciation and choosing a new direction. If something is not serving you, you have to move in the next best direction for your life. Okay. Some of you is some issues with parenting and children, because this card came out. And I'm going to clarify this card for you right now. And we're still in a situation for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why do I feel like I didn't do my prayer? Shan, did I do my prayer? Okay, I'm going to do the prayer right now. Thank you, God, for this opportunity to read for Scorpio in terms of what it is that needs to come through this for the highest good. Ask for clear and accurate messages on my part. Ask for only energies of the highest good. Only white light and love is invited into this space. Thank you, God, for this opportunity to read. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. All right, so I'm clarifying the parenting and children card for Scorpio. Okay, so, obvious Empress, some of you might be pregnant. That's like that nurturing feeling, but there's also the divine feminine about, maybe just parenting children. Some of you just might be pregnant. We're going to leave this here. The parenting and children card with the Empress is telling me that some of you might be pregnant, and maybe this is why it's harder to walk away from a situation that you may be in. You know what I'm saying? You want things to work out in terms of the unit, the family unit, but maybe you guys are feeling like it's not working out at this time. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. So it's talking about getting what it is that you want on an emotional level. Remember, we had the Eight of Cups right here, where you're walking away to find your last cup so you can get towards wish fulfillment. This is the energy that they're talking about. So no matter the situation, you still have to do what's best for you, is what Spirit is saying. But what they're saying is a lot of you are resisting this change or this opportunity to go in a different direction because the Chariot is reversed. All right. Or you're resisting the Tower moment. You don't want to break down this foundation in terms of this lover, in terms of this commitment that you're in, is what they're saying. It's like you're trying to protect the situation instead of making a decision to go in a different direction. So it's like you're avoiding Four Cups reversed, this Ace of Cups energy of getting what you want, getting your ninth cup so you can walk towards it. Spirit is giving it to you, but you're not taking advantage of it. Okay, which is leaving you out of alignment and out of balance with what it is that you truly want, as far as taking action towards what it is you want, which is being truthful about what you want moving forward. Okay, it's like you're stuck in a situation which makes you stay in that energy. Okay, is what Spirit is saying. It's like you're blocking yourself from reaching a different path in your life, from going in a different direction, from getting your wishes fulfilled, is what they're saying. Okay, let me stop here. Let me go back to the reading. All right, so anyway, so listen to music. So through song and music, you're gonna get a message to come through to you, but it's all about self-appreciation and going towards your cup, the Ace of Cups, to get the ninth cup to make this a wish fulfillment. But it means you have to walk away from something in order to get it. Some of you are not wanting to walk away because maybe you have children with this person or you're pregnant and it's affecting that. But the Spirit is saying that you can have what it is that you want, but you have to be firm with this person or situation in order to move towards what it is that you want. Okay, but you have to choose a new direction. All right, energies that's around you. Let's see what's going on. All right, so you have the Justice card, the Nine of Swords, and the Devil card. I'm going to show you the cards and I'm going to read the energy. So the Justice card is telling me that it's something that's out of balance in a situation, which is causing you a lot of anxiety. Okay, you're not getting what you want. You're stuck in your head. You're confused on how to proceed. The situation that you're in, this Devil card is representing the codependent energy between you two. It's the lower energy that's residing between you two that's keeping you in this relationship, is what Spirit is saying. Okay, so this is making you feel a lot of conflict, and a lot of you are feeling defeated. They're saying that you're going to start to move out of this energy within the next few months. Okay, because you need time, quiet time for yourself to really sort through your thoughts and figure out what it is you truly want to do that's going to bring about happiness, contentment, peace of mind. Is going to bring you wish fulfillment. Okay, that's what they're saying. So it's this energy. The reason why this is difficult for you, because for a lot of you, this really was a divine connection. This was supposed to be a divine connection. But for whatever reason, someone didn't step up to the plate, or things didn't pan out the way it was scripted, maybe, because we do have free will as human beings, right? The energy of this person that you're connected with, they're saying, like, I'm going to make it up to you. I'm going to make it up to you. It's all these promises. And that's what's keeping you here, is what they're saying. And Spirit is saying that you might be in this energy for a few more months until you decide to either rebuild with this person as this person come back into you the correct way, or let it go. Okay, a lot of you feel like you're going to rebuild and you're going to start to work things out. Yep, that's what I feel like. Yep, and the reason why I say that, because this card here says I'm going to make it up to you. So this person with the next few months are going to start to rebuild with you to make things up. Give me a few more cards to clarify this energy for Scorpio's person. Thank you guys for the opportunity. Yeah, this person in the recent past was in an energy of holding back, not giving fully to the relationship, the Four of Pentacles, but it's reversed. So that means they're coming out of this energy and they're wanting to make progress with you. They want to see happiness with you. They want to move towards you in a different way right now. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay, that's what Spirit is saying. It's like they got an epiphany about what it is what they wanted, and some of them, I feel like they're coming out of a karmic cycle that they've been in. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you know what? They're telling me at the beginning of the reading, when I had the Empress card and the parenting and children, this karmic cycle had to do with a baby mama, a baby daddy, you know what I'm saying? parent to their children that they were still emotionally and energetically tied to. Okay. This is where that codependent energy is coming from. And they realized they were stuck in this. And this is why they couldn't fully focus on the divine connection that you two share, because there is conflict within their heart, their soul, and their mind. But now it's like the karmic cycle is ending and they're making a choice to be with you. Hi, Roderick Perry. You getting bad reception? I can get to the session. Yeah, after I finish, it'll be posted so you can go back and look at it. Thank you for watching though, Roderick. Okay, yeah. So they're making a decision now. You know, they're coming out of this karmic cycle that they were in, and they're wanting to focus more on the divine connection that you two have. Is what Spirit is saying. And the energies can go either way, okay? Or it could be for if any of you have Scorpio in your chart, okay? All right. So let's look at aspects of this. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so you have Scorpio. All right, so you have the Six of Wands, which is reversed, which typically means victory in a situation. So it's an energy of feeling defeated, okay? But in this energy of feeling defeated is here because it's like Scorpio, you were choosing not to move towards what it is that you wanted, because you have the Eight of Wands reversed, but you have the Knight of Swords here. So it's an energy where you want a situation, you want to move towards it, but it's like you're just not moving towards what it is that you wanted. And it has to do with a past situation, a karmic cycle that was ending that you had to release. And it was difficult for you to release that. This is Seven of Swords. It was a very codependent person in your past that did a number on you. It affected you deeply. You know, you gave that person too much power, too much reign over your life. And Spirit is saying it's time to take your power back. The person who's currently in your life, which represents the divine feminine, or it could be divine masculine, they're helping you to remember who you are and what it is you should be working towards, which means releasing this deceptive energy and coming out of stagnancy, because the Eight of Wands reversed, to move towards love. They want you to move towards love. Right now, this is reversed. It's like they're helping you remember. They're helping you to bring back what it is that should be coming back to you in order to gain your wish fulfillment. The Nine of Cups. Okay, so I'm telling you, within the next few months, Scorpio, you're going to start to feel this energy of the connection. You're going to start to see efforts put in. You're going to start to see progress made, whether that means you have to walk away to get what you want, or whether you're going to rebuild within a union. It all depends on your individual situation. Okay. It's like the energy is, Scorpio, I feel like you were afraid to talk, but you know, about what was really going on, because, you know, for some of you, when you think about codependent relationships and you think about abuse doesn't always have to be physical. Sometimes abuse is emotional abuse, which is worse than actual physical abuse sometimes, because somebody can mess with your head, you know what I'm saying, and get you confused, get you all caught in this energy and you not know what to think, and then you start displaying that energy outward towards the world. Okay, so it's like a lot of you were caught in a abusive relationship in the recent past, and it's like you brought that energy into this divine connection. Your partner currently is trying to heal that energy, and I don't know, they're feeling sort of kind of defeated, but they're still working with you. Okay, yep. So just communicate your truth is what they're saying. All right, it's not good to be in a one-sided relationship, okay, because you know firsthand, Scorpio, because you were in that type of relationship before. So it's very important to communicate love, to express love, to bring romance into your life. It's very important to communicate your truth about what it is that you're wanting. And because it taps into that feminine energy. Again, the Empress is a feminine energy that's here, that's talking about getting in touch with your higher self, understanding what this connection is, creative expression in terms of love, in terms of romance, all that. It needs to be communicated to the person you're currently with in order to nourish this relationship. Okay? Fertility, which is like the Empress card, you have to nourish this relationship, which means you have to communicate your love and express your love towards this person. All right. Otherwise, you're going to stay in this energy of emotional loss. If you continue to be in this blocked energy, the Nine of Wands, you're going to stay. If you continue to protect or not to give to the relationship, to be self-absorbed, have a sort of narcissistic tendencies, then the relationship will continue to be one-sided, and the person will either walk away, or you will walk away. But just remember, you had this done to you. You don't want to inflict this on the other person, is what Spirit is saying. All right, because that is a form of abuse. You have to communicate your truth. You have to express love. You have to show love. You have to, walk your talk. You know what I'm saying? All right. So when I look at what's testing the situation, you have the Queen of Swords, again, talking about communicating your truth, cutting through all the mess. You know what I'm saying? Communication is very important, and being truthful in your communication, not just nonsense talk, but communicating your truth. That's what's going to bring stability, the King of Pentacles, to this union. Okay? Which means before you can get to this point, you're going to have to release the burdens of this past karmic tie that you had with someone. It could be the mother or father of your children. You need to release the situation, because it's like you holding on to this old situation. You holding on to Ten of Wands, all this baggage. You're not, you looking there and focus on this energy right here. You're not looking at the soul connection, the divine connection that you currently have with this person that you're with, is what Spirit is saying. So it's like a new phase. You're stepping into a new phase in your life. So you need to rekindle this relationship. You need to renew this relationship. You need to transform it. You need to grow. You need to change your mind about how you thought you were supposed to deal with this, because it was not healthy. It was not right. Okay. Deep down, you know that, but it's like you're not taking the action to show it. You're not putting enough effort in right now. Okay. This person that you're currently with, which you may be having issues in a relationship with because of unhealed energies of your own, they force you to heal. They're forcing you to look at things different, and they're trying to usher in a new energy of abundance for you. They're trying to usher in the energy of you getting what you want, you getting your wish fulfilled. They're trying to usher in the energy of love. That's what they want. Okay? They're trying to put you in a different energetic space, is what they're saying. So acknowledge that, embrace it, and then go from there. Okay? All right. So let's look at the aspects if you pass the test, Scorpio. Okay. If you pass the test, Scorpio, you're going to have fulfillment. This is the Ten of Pentacles, which is happily ever after, a stable future with this person and all of that. But here's your card, the Scorpio card, which is a Death card reverse, and a Six of Cups reverse. So you have to release this past situation. And I feel like you are. This is the Six of Cups. It's talking about a past love relationship that you were in. Is reversed because it's talking about you releasing it. You're allowing this transition to occur, because the Death card is here too. But there was some resistance here at first. But it's like you're breaking the energetic ties that this past person had on you, because you're wanting to step into a different energy of security and happiness with the person that you're currently with, or the person that you will in the future meet if you're not with anybody at this time. Okay. So what this was for you, this is a process of spiritual growth, and it requires spiritual strength in order to move you to this next level, which also required you releasing the past. The memories of love card is reversed, which is like the Six of Cups in reverse that I just showed you. You have to release the past. See the six at the bottom is like Six of Cups. So it's like this past lover that you're releasing. You're releasing their energetic ties to your life. This past situation was a codependent relationship, and you brought that codependent energy into your current divine connection. And it's putting you on the verge of losing this connection. So you have within 2 months to correct this. You know, it's your choice to decide how you want this to go moving forward. Okay. But Spirit is saying it's no longer fated for you to be in a codependent relationship. Okay. So you need to work through the issues that you have, whatever form that is. Some of you may be fear of abandonment. Yeah. And if this situation that you're in, maybe some of you are still in this situation with this lover, and you know that you need to exit it because it's no longer serving you, and you need to move on. Okay. Yep. That's what they're saying. So it's about listening to your intuition, following the energy that's within yourself, believing in what it is that you want. So focus on your inner power, recognizing what is, tapping into this divine feminine energy. Okay. To help heal these lower energies that's within you. Okay. Because you went through this karmic cycle or this karmic relationship, but it was meant for you to grow and expand and learn, not to stand still and stay stuck. Okay. So you guys have this energy of like, you almost let the person destroy the connection. This is what you're saying to your person. If you only knew how much I love you, you're working on yourself, which is, you know, you're working on releasing this person. And the person that you're currently with, or the person that will be in your life in the near future, they have your whole heart, but you haven't expressed that to them yet. And that's very important in terms of this connection, because when the divine connection, throat chakra is about communication. Okay. communicating your romance for this person, communicating how you feel. Because if you keep it locked in, you're not reaching out. It's almost like you're self-absorbed. You're not looking at how they're viewing the situation. And that's the issue. Okay. Let's look at the current outcome based on these energies right now. Again, we have free will. All right. So what they're saying is you guys are entering a new cycle. You decide to take a different path. You're starting to release this old karmic cycle. The world card is releasing a karmic cycle and step into a new time of happiness and celebration with this person. Initially, this card, the Three of Cups, came in reverse, which means you're releasing a third party situation. Even if you wasn't really with the person, your energies were still with them. And that was affecting the connection that you're in right now, or a future connection that you will have. So like you're releasing this karmic relationship so you can really embrace the divine connection is what they're saying, okay? The divine connection that you have with this person, which is going to be happiness and celebration moving forward. Three of Cups, right? So basically, you guys let your pride and ego get in the way at the beginning of this relationship. You know you care about this person, but you have to communicate it. You know it's always been this person. All right. So, but you have to release some type of karmic situation or karmic soulmate that you were still attached to. That's what's causing a lot of the conflict or the frustration in your relationship. That's what's causing your lack of confidence. Whatever it is this person, whatever the number is that the person did on you, is like you brought that energy into this divine connection and try to throw it at your person. But your person is really strong. They know who they are. They know their energy, and they're not letting it affect them. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So what's moving forward? You guys are gonna have more peace of mind as you step into this new beginning that's here for you. There's gonna be a lot of triumph and success, but it comes with being truthful about what it is that you want in order to start this new beginning. Okay. Yep. So take action. Don't worry. Just take action. Walk your talk is what Spirit is saying. All right. So give me some advice for Scorpio. This is a general reading. So if you feel like this resonated with you, hit that thumbs up button. If you want something more personalized, you can email me at chantelharris30@gmail.com on how to get a personal reading, or go to my website, which is sagewisdom.slharris.com, and book a reading. Okay. Thank you, God, for this opportunity to read for Scorpio. As we close this reading out, give me some messages for them. Thoughts create your reality. So what is it that you want to manifest going forward in this relationship, within this divine connection? Okay. So you need to set your intentions and your priorities for your highest good. Okay. You want this to be a success. You got to take practical steps towards moving towards this person the right way. For some of you, maybe like deepening a relationship, or even, elevating a relationship, like to a marriage situation, being engaged. Okay. All right. Follow the golden rules. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you, is what they're saying. The situation that you came out of, it was not something that you were proud of. You didn't like how the situation went, but yet you came into this divine connection with that same energy. Okay. So just let that marinate. Okay. Forgive yourself. Yeah. You did come into it with that same energy, but now you recognize what it is. Forgive yourself. You have to forgive yourself first before you can move forward on this journey. That's part of the growth and the healing process, is what Spirit is saying. Okay. Trust your intuition. Trust your higher self. Trust this connection, because this connection has opened you up in different ways. Is bringing a lot of healing into your life, is what Spirit is saying. Okay. Okay. Last one for Scorpio. Thank you, God, for this opportunity to read for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Talking about focus on love and kindness. Give without expectation. I said one, but three came out. Give without expectation. Stop holding back your energy in terms of this. You know what I'm saying? And this is about the journey within. You're on a journey towards your spiritual and your soul growth right now. Okay, Scorpio? All right. Light and love. Thank you guys for watching. And again, stay safe out there. Happy New Year. And I'll see you guys soon.